All right, we are back for halftime. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Right now, McHenry and Belvedere is tied 21 to 21, and entering the second half. Both teams have been very competitive so far throughout this game. McHenry started off a little slow in the first quarter, while Belvedere's defense stuffed up big time, taking an 8-1 lead. But that's when Avery Steiner came in big time and started knocking down shots when McHenry needed it. We are 6 minutes and 20 seconds away from starting the second half. This Northern Illinois Holiday Classic matchup is brought to you by the Rise Up Foundation in McHenry. The Rise Up Foundation is hosting their annual splash into the Country Music Festival this upcoming summer, featuring Old Dominion, Christian, and more. Head to riseupmchenry.com for dates and information. Thank you to Rise Up for sponsoring our tournament.
Well, we thought coming into this it was going to be a very uneven matchup. I mean, McHenry's 1-9 and Belvedere's 7-5, but it looks like Belvedere has met their match today, and McHenry has come out to play.
Right now, with both teams having a hot end to this first half. Right now, it's either team's game. It's going to be an exciting one to end from the start to finish of the second half. This was both teams' first game of the winter tournament. We will see how this game turns out at the end of this halftime break.
Looks like the winner of this game will play Woodstock North, and the loser gets a bye. The next game will be at 1:30 in the main gym. If McHenry wins, you will see your Warriors. If Belvedere wins, you will see the Knights.
We are about to get started with the second half of this girls basketball game against McHenry Warriors and the Belvedere Bucks. Right now the players of the game has been Avery Steiner from McHenry and Emma Pearson right now for Belvedere. Belvedere is set to inbound to start the second half with a tie ball game, 21-21. Pearson will take it up the court for Belvedere. Out to 1, to 23, to 12 in the paint, out to 5. Pearson drives, kicks out to her teammate 23. Pearson has it behind the arc. Out to LeBou. Pearson drives, back to LeBou. Aldi, shot is no good. Aldi, stolen by Lucy. Out to Grasser. Grasser's left-handed layup, no good, too strong of a shot. Pearson will take it up for Belvedere. It's a 4-on-2 fast break. Blue has it. Out to Sternquist, back to Pearson. Pearson in the corner, her three-pointer is good. Belvedere's first lead of the second half. The score is 24-23 with 6:15 left in the third quarter. Avery Steiner has it now. Dribbles once, out to Aarons. Aarons to Grasser. Aarons gets a screen. Grasser kicks out to Steiner. Steiner deep three. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Pearson. One-on-one. Pearson makes a move to her left. And Avery Steiner gets pushed to the floor, but it will be a defensive foul on Avery Steiner. Pearson will get 2 free throw attempts. First free throw is good. This Northern Illinois Holiday Classic matchup is brought to you by the Bremer team and the Keller Williams Success Realty. Looking to bring your family home? Contact Don Bremer and all of Keller Williams Success for your realty needs. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament. Second free throw is good. Allie Aarons takes it from McHenry. Nothorf gets a screen. Aarons, bounce pass to 12. Back to Aarons. To Lucy. Lucy drives. Left-handed layup shot is blocked by Ari LeBou. Ball will stay with McHenry. McHenry is down by 3 with 5:38 left in the third quarter. Lucy Jones inbounds it to Carlos. Carlos's mid-range shot. Nothing but net, and it's good. Emma Pearson will take it off for Belvedere. Out to 30, to LeBou. 30 loses it, knocks it away from Jones. Sternquist stuck in the corner. Vivian to Pearson. Pearson to LeBou. Bounce pass to Sternquist. Sternquist shot no good. In and out. Lucy Jones. Pass to Grasser. Grasser back to Jones. Jones to Carlos. Carlos behind the key. Carlos back to Jones. Not much ball movement. Jones drives. Ugly shot, no good. Pearson gets the board. Takes it all by herself to the other side of the court. Grasser has it from McHenry. To Carlos. Carlos drives left. Gets stopped in her tracks. Bounce pass to Aaron. It was tipped out of bounds by number 30, Keila Vivian for Belvedere. Steiner inbounds into Grasser. Grasser stole away by Pearson. And Pearson with another layup. Pearson is on fire this third quarter. Right now, Belvedere leads 30-25 with 3:59 left in the third quarter. This Northern Illinois Holiday Classic matchup is brought to you by the Jets Heating and Air, Inc. Call 815-410-1128. Again, 815-410-1128 to set up your appointment with McHenry's #1 choice for professional HVAC service. Thank you for supporting our tournament. Now both teams are getting it rolling throughout it. McHenry has had an up and down season, scoring-wise especially. Right now, this game does not show what the record has been. It's been a great start for McHenry. Big win here to give them a big shot going forward through this tournament. Then we head back into the game from the timeout, 3:59 left in the third quarter. Belvedere leads by 5. Avery Steiner inbounds to Grasser. Grasser loses it. Grasser gets it back. Fight for the ball. Northorpe has it to Steiner to the other side of the hoop. Steiner's one-handed shot is good. 30-27 now is the lead. Pearson, out to LeBeau. Back to Pearson. Pearson to Badu. And then Pearson gets the back for the three-point attempt, and that shot will fall. Grasser will take it from McHenry. Drives to the layup basket. No good. But there was a foul before it. It's a non-shooting foul. Personal foul on Caleb Bidet. First team foul. The third quarter. Avery Steiner inbounds it to Grasser. Fight for the ball. Knocked out of bounds. They were saved from McHenry. It will be Belvedere's ball. Pearson will take it up for Belvedere. Pearson kicks out to Aldi. Sternquist comes underneath the basket and gets the pass and will put up the layup. That shot was good. Right now Belvedere leads by 7 with 2:48 left in the third quarter. LeBeau steals it. Pearson by herself at the other end of the court. Another basket for herself. Big gain right now by Emma Pearson for Belvedere. Carlos, shot no good. She tries to get it back and she cannot. Belvedere had another attempt. No good. Bidet's layup was no good. Sternquist now drives to the basket. Her shot was no good. Avery Steiner gets the defensive rebound. Bounce pass to Grasser. Grasser will take it up. Fast-paced opportunity for McHenry. Grasser to Carlos behind the key. Avery Steiner is out to her chest. Gets a screen. Bounce pass to Grasser in the right corner. Grasser trying to find the lane. Gets stripped. Northorpe gets it to Carlos. Carlos gets double teamed. Trying to find an open lane. Loses the ball again. They're going to say a reach and foul on Ari LeBeau. Second team foul for Belvedere. Pass was too high. And intended target was Isabel Jasso. Pearson will start off this possession for Belvedere. Pearson to Aldi. Aldi's pass was out of bounds. Intended target was Emma Pearson. Jasso to inbounds it to Grasser. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Belvedere has a big lead by 10 points, 37-27. Jones out to Bach. Bach's pass was stolen away by Pearson. Pearson shot was easy and it's good. Big game for Emma Pearson herself. Grasser loses it. Stolen by Belvedere. Jump ball.
Warriors have an opportunity to minimize the lead before the quarter ends here.
Jasso sets an inbound. Gives it to Jones. Jones to Grasser. Grasser loses it. LeBou has it to Pearson. Belvedere will try and keep this final possession for themselves to end the third quarter. Pearson out to Sternquist. Sternquist shot, no good. Hit the front of the rim. Lucy Jones will take it up. 5 seconds left. Jones' shot, no good. Sternquist will get the defensive rebound, and that will be the end of the third quarter. The score is right now 39-27 Belvedere. Belvedere came up hot to start the third quarter, going on an 18-6 run to open up the second half. The Warriors are going to need a big fourth quarter to stay in this game and possibly win this game. This Holiday Classic matchup is brought to you by Buddy's McHenry. The McHenry location is now serving breakfast, and you can order online at Buddy'sWindyCityPizza.com. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament.
I think the key to McHenry winning this game is shutting down Molly Pearson. I mean, she's been all over the court, steals left and right, has made a majority of Belvedere's points here. I think isolating her and keeping her out of the mix would be an easy win for McHenry.
Yeah, she's been all over the place, defensively and offensively. Right now, for McHenry, I think you need to work Thraver Steiner. She was your hot shooter in the first half, hit all 4 of her three-point attempts. You got to just work through her, especially down by 12, and you got 8 minutes to do so. It's going to be a rough start here for McHenry, but they have shown in the first half they are capable of being able to score points, but then it's going to come down to limiting the defensive mistakes, and as you said, stopping Emma Pearson. We get ready to resume fourth quarter play here in their second game, the Fox Valley Holiday Classic Tournament. LeBou has it. Out to Bidet. LeBou drives. Out to Sternquist. Sternquist steps out of bounds. McHenry gets the opportunity now to score first to start the fourth quarter. Lucy Jones takes it up from McHenry. Hands it off to Avery Steiner. Steiner to Carlos. Steiner, three-pointer in the right corner, no good. Pearson takes it. Fast break opportunity. Steiner tries to get it for the defense. But Emma Pearson with the easy layup. She has 20-plus points so far in this game, maybe even more. Avery Stinger has it now. Tries to get a screen from Allie Aarons. Northoff to Jones. Aarons pass to Northorf. No good. Stolen away from the blue.
Missed layup.
Jasso stuck in a corner, trying to get some help. LeBlue stole it. Her layup was no good. Knocked out of bounds by Belvedere. McHenry will get possession of the ball. Down by 14 right now. 6:35 left in the fourth quarter. Jones set to inbound to Grasser. Steiner has it. Gets it screened by Aarons. Steiner gets stuck in her tracks. To Grasser. Aarons gives her a screen. Grasser kicks out to Steiner. Steiner's three-pointer is good. First basket of the fourth quarter right now for McHenry. McHenry is still down by 11, but it could be a big momentum change here for McHenry. Pearson gets to the other side, and that three-pointer is good. McHenry makes a shot, and Pearson comes right back to make one for herself. It's back to a 14-point lead right now for Belvedere. Avery Steiner bounce pass to Jones. Jones' three-pointer is good. Her first three-pointer of the game. Pearson gets double-teamed. Out to her teammate. Sternquist gets it. Bidet gets it. Sternquist gets it back underneath the basket, and her layup is good. Belvedere right now is not missing a single shot right now. Lucy Jones has it. Pass to Steiner. Steiner jumps up, gets it. Steiner's shot was no good. Off the back of the rim. Pierce gets the rebound. She drives. Her mid-range shot is good. Emma Pearson has had the biggest impact so far, with her team having 48 points. Has played unbelievable so far. Jones, mid-range shot was blocked. Pearson passes it up. That shot was no good. Sternquist was fouled by Avery Steiner. Sternquist will get 2 free throw attempts. Belvedere leads by 15 with 4:19 left in the fourth quarter. Second free throw was no good. And that layup is good by Grasser. Pearson out to Sternquist. Sternquist pass knocked away by Avery Steiner, but Avery Steiner ends up fouling McCoy. 3:53 left in the fourth quarter. This matchup is brought to you by the Slim's Barbershop at Crystal Lake. Schedule your fade, top, mohawk, or military cut at slimsbarbershop.com. Thank you for supporting our tournament. Belvedere's shot was knocked away by McHenry. Stay with Belvedere's ball. Sternquist set to inbound for Belvedere. Out to Pearson and mid-court.
Looks like McHenry's feeling kind of gassed, as you can hear their coach Linkenheimer obviously call the timeout, but this is the most points McHenry has scored in a game all season. So they've matched up Belvedere pretty nicely, but honestly, they're gassed out from having to keep up with their pace.
I think the big reason why they're gassed out from Emma Pearson. I think so far throughout this game, I would not be shocked to say I think she has at least 35 points. She has almost scored like all the points so far for Belvedere. She's been the biggest weapon offensively and defensively. Herself alone could be a big reason why Belvedere makes a big push so far in this tournament. McHenry is showing some promise so far. Clean up their defense a little bit here. They have a shot to show that they have a chance to go farther in this tournament than people may expect them to.
I mean, Pearson, every time she touches the ball when she's on defense, she's scoring every single time, no matter what. She goes in for that layup, and you know it's going to make it in. Her coach even looks away when she does it because he has that trust in her as well. So you can see that Pearson is a key for Belvedere's success so far this season. I mean, they're 7-5 and 4-3 in their conference. That's not a bad record at all at the beginning of the season.
Come back from the timeout. McHenry's down by 14 with 3:40 left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a big comeback in need for McHenry if they want a shot to come back in this game. Pearson at the top of the key right now for Belvedere. Out to Sternquist. Sternquist will take it now. Drive to her right. Cuts the pass to her teammate, to McCoy, and Nothorf knocks it out of bounds. It will stay with Belvedere with 3:16 left in the fourth quarter. So far, McHenry has really struggled on defense, barely been able to get many stops. Pearson now has. Pearson will take it back to midcourt. Gets double teamed to McCoy, to Sternquist. Back to Vivian. Pearson has it back at the logo. Belvedere is just trying to cut as much time as possible. Pearson will drive. Tries to pass away, but Avery Steiner will take it herself. Avery. Emma Pearson will take it up for Belvedere. Belvedere drives, she drives to her right. Her layup was no good. Gets her offensive rebound. Pearson has it back at the top of the key. To Sternquist. To Vivian. Vivian's shot was blocked. And it's a travel call. Nothorf stole it away, but fell down on the ground and she tried to get up. 2:13 left in the fourth quarter right now. Timeout, Belvedere. After this game, our next game will be L versus Wakanda. Stay tuned for that one. Correction. CLC, not L. Don't know where I got L from.
Crystal Lake Central, who just beat Round Lake in the first game that we broadcasted this morning. That should be a pretty fair matchup. Looks like Wakanda had to beat Marengo in order.
McHenry's gonna have to look for a big momentum booster coming off this timeout. Belvedere will have the ball to start this possession. Labuda inbounded for Belvedere. Her pass, no good. Her pass was intended for her coach, I guess. Grasher will take it up the court for McHenry. Big opportunity here to cut the lead. Grasher cuts through the defenders. Grasher's layup is good with 2 minutes left. McHenry's down by 10. Looks like McHenry still has fight into them, but it's gonna be, they're gonna need some big stops here, and there's a push on Carlos.
And Belvedere's going to try to slow it down in order to keep the ball on their side.
LeBeau takes it up for Belvedere, gets double teamed, has an open teammate, and she can't hold on to it. Duran loses and it goes out of bounds.
This may be the momentum changer that the Warriors need in with less than 2 minutes left of the game here.
Grasher will take it up. Grasher tries to cut through defenders. Her right-handed layup is no good. Heavily contested shot. The defense was by Aldi. Aldi spins, turns, hands it off to her teammate. Pass back to LeBeau. Sternquist will have it. Try and double team. Back to LeBeau. Foul by Allie Aarons, the 5th team foul.
We have 1:11 left here, still the Warriors down by 10.
Timeout here by McHenry with 1:11 left. Right now, Belvedere is going to get set to shoot a 1-and-1 free throw. 1 free throw guaranteed. Belvedere makes the first one, they will get a second. They miss the first one, it's just a free ball for anyone to receive.
If I were Coach Lunk right now, I would not be disappointed at all with the way McHenry is playing. I mean, this is the best they've been all season. I think it finally just clicks with them, and sometimes it takes teams a little longer than others to get it together.
This performance has also been against a good team so far. Belvedere is 7-5 on the year, so it's not like this team has been a team who's been struggling. So right now, I think even if McHenry loses this game, you still have some hope going forward with this tournament, showing that you can stand with some of these top teams in the tournament. And the free throw is good by LeBeau. Second free throw attempt. It's no good. Allie Aarons gets the rebound. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Grasser has it from McHenry. Grasser drives right. Heavily contested. Bounce pass to Jones. Jones' a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by McCoy. A foul on Grasser. Here comes some more free throws for Belvedere with 51.7 left in the fourth quarter. First free throw, no good. McCoy's second free throw attempt is good. 12-point lead for Belvedere.
Less than 50 seconds left here.
Grasser drives, kicks out to Steiner. Steiner, intended pass was for Nothorf. Nothorf did not see the ball come in her direction. Will go out of bounds. Belvedere will have it. LeBeau to McCoy. Out to Aldi. To Sternquist. Back to Aldi. Right now, Belvedere just trying to get rid of this time left in the fourth quarter without having to shoot the ball. And a reach in by Carlos. Belvedere's in the bonus, so they would get some guaranteed free throws.
McHenry is honestly just giving them points. That's something they really, really do have to clean up. It's just the reach-in fouls and the pushing fouls and just unnecessary defensive things that don't need to happen.
First free throw attempt is good for LeBou. It's a 13-point game now. Second free throw attempt is good. McHenry will get one last effort to try and score. Grasser to Carlos.
5 seconds left.
Carlos to Lucy. Grasser shoots up a deep three, and that is good. The buzzer beater is good. Even with McHenry's final shot. In this tournament, especially if Emma Pearson keeps up her performance how she did today.
Our next matchup is going to be Crystal Lake Central versus Wakanda, and stay tuned for that next.
Welcome back to the Holiday Girls Basketball Tournament. We're heading into the third game of today. The matchup is Wakanda Bulldogs versus Crystal Lake Central Tigers. COC right now is 4-6 overall in the year, 3-2 in Fox Valley Conference play. They just beat Round Lake to start today off 49-10. Wakanda Bulldogs are coming into this tournament with a hot record of 8-2 overall, 5-0 in conference, coming off a win against Marengo, 38-28. So far, CLC has the only game played today, and the big star for Crystal Lake was Katie Hamble, number 33. What is the Bulldogs going to have to do to just stop her and keep them in this game?
I mean, probably focus on press defense on her specifically. We know that she's clearly the best player on this team as of this tournament so far. So putting all your defensive focus on her will be the key to stop the team as a whole. So you could see a lot of press, at least starting from half court throughout most of the game. Even a double team here and there could be useful.
I like where you are coming from. We are going to head into starting lineups right before tip-off. Stay tuned. We will be back in 1 minute.
Now today's starting lineups. The Bulldogs, number 10, Adam Lisinski. Bulldogs, number 3, Adam Lisinski. The Bulldogs, number 11, Grace Parker. The Tigers, number 5, Addison Drew. The Bulldogs, number 14, Lexi Banano. The Tigers, number 10, Avery Matter. The Bulldogs, number 1, Frank. The Tigers, number 23, Liz Canal. And the Bulldogs, number 34, Ellen Lacey. And the Tigers, number 33, Lee Hamill.
We get set for opening tip-off of Game 3, the Holiday Classic Tournament. Be an interesting matchup. The Bulldogs coming into this game 8-2, and COC already having a game in the tournament. COC will win the opening tip-off. Main player of the game, as we mentioned, Hamill will start off at the top of the key. Dishes it down to Spichala, and she cannot hold on to it and will be out of bounds.
And right there, it looks like we already saw a double team on Hamill to start this off.
The Bulldogs will take it up the court, 21 to 14. 14 to 11. Now 21 has it. Back to 11 in the corner. '21 throws it to the other side of the arc to 14 to 11. Pass in the paint to number 34.
It looks like Wakanda's main goal of this game is going to be getting the ball moving around, going to both corners, both wings, even at the top of the key, trying to work it however possible.
Ellen Macy made the first shot for Wakanda. Now CLC misses their two attempts.
The hustle by Clear there, the shoot to three, saw she missed it, ran and got her own rebound and took another shot. Love the effort.
34, down to 14, knocked away. Wakanda gets it right back. Manalo to Spicella. Spicella in the paint. Gets double teamed. Bounce pass to 21. Stolen away by Crystal Lake. And now the Bulldogs get it right back. And now Hamill stole it and gave it to her teammate. Madalinsky makes the first shot for Crystal Lake. And Spicella gets fouled on the right-handed layup. Almost was a three-point opportunity, but her shot goes in and out of the hoop. Spicella will get 2 free throw attempts with 5:53 left in the first quarter. First free throw, it's in front of the rim twice, but will not fall down. Second free throw attempt is up and good. Spicella has 3 points so far for Wakanda, and now Wakanda steals it. And that shot is knocked out of bounds apparently by Crystal Lake.
Wakanda's defense is playing tough and physical right now, going for the ball whenever they see a chance to do so.
Right now,
turnovers are coming early.
Wakanda's defense needs to be aggressive, especially against this high-scoring Crystal Lake team. Wakanda's shot, three-pointer was no good. Now Hamill drives. Her shot was no good. Rebounded by number 23. Leah Spicella.
That was a triple team on Hamill right there. Two on their own side of the paint, third running in.
Spicella's first shot is good. Want to make a correction. Number 34 for the Bulldogs is Helen Macy. Manalo shoots the 50-foot mid-range shot, and it slowly rolls in. Wakanda has a 5-4 lead with 5:17 left in the first quarter. Hamill drives. Her shot is good.
Quick scoring back and forth. Love that. We're seeing a lot of pressure on the defense now.
Ten has it. Out to Macy. Macy can't hold on to it.
Another steal. We've seen at least 4 or 5 steals already in this first quarter. I think it's going to be like this all game.
So far, it's mainly been defense. A couple shots here and there has fallen for both teams, but defense has been all over the place so far for both teams. And right there, we had another steal attempt, but Spicella gets a hold of the ball just in time to make it a jump ball situation. Now we have a timeout by Crystal Lake. 4:40 left in the first quarter. Right now, Crystal Lake leads 6-5. This Northern Illinois Holiday Classic matchup is brought to you by the Rise Up Foundation of McHenry. The Rise Up Foundation is hosting their annual Splash into the Country Music Festival this upcoming summer, featuring Old Dominion, Christian, and many more. Head to riseupmchenry.com for dates and information. Thank you to Rise Up for sponsoring our tournament. Both teams head into this timeout trying to I guess I have to say regroup their offense right now. Both team offensively hasn't been able to get going. Right now, Crystal Lake has not been able to get Katie Hamill as involved, I think, as they want, especially being their star player. You want to get them involved early. She has 3 attempts, and she's only 1 for 3 so far.
Again, it's going to be a lot of defense specifically focused on Hamill, and I really think this game will come down to who's willing to take the more high-risk, high-reward shots down the stretch.
Manalo has the ball. Pump fakes on the three-pointer. To Wisniewski. Back to Manoa. To Parker in the paint. Parker's shot, no good. But she got fouled going up, so she would get 2 free throws.
We're seeing a lot of fouls early on in this game, trying to block these contested layups.
Second team foul on the Tigers. Parker's first free throw is good. It's tied up to 66 right now. Parker's second free throw up. And it is in and out, no good. Macy.
Aggressive rip out of the ball there, trying to get this steal. Fortunately, does not go Wakanda's way.
Macy clearly fought for the ball, and they countered a jump ball. Will stay with Crystal Lake. So far, halfway through the first quarter, only 6-6 ball game so far. Hamill to Spichala. Spichala stuck in a corner. Great defense. Hamill has it. Back to her teammate. Medalinsky. 2:24. Spichala has it now. She drives to her left. Spins. Left-handed layup. No good. Knocked out of bounds by Macy. Will stay Tigers ball.
Ella Medalinsky was open on the close side of the court there. I don't think she saw it though.
A nice play there.
Wow.
Spichala just tosses it up, and Hamill, pretty much you could say, mussed everybody and just went up with her one hand, just tipped it back into the hoop. Big play right there by Hamill. Now Parker's three-pointer. Nothing but glass.
Oh.
And now a fight for the ball. They're going to say it's a foul on Hope Farrow.
Katie Hamill took that collision like it was nothing.
Being a star player for your team has to be, you got to be one of your strongest too. You have to be able to be willing to take hits, especially driving in the paint. Parker's three-pointer is no good. She managed to get her offensive rebound. Again, she gets her offensive rebound.
Wow.
Her teammate now gets the block shot. And it is a travel call. Wisniewski finally had a second chance opportunity, and she fumbled the bag there with a big travel call. 2:46 left in the first quarter. Hamill will take it up court for the Tigers. Hamill's at the logo, crosses over to her left, now to her right, bounce pass to Spichala. Pass to Farrow, back to Spichala. Spichala gets slapped in the face and takes it. It's a foul on Wakanda. Second team foul. Foul will go to Kelsey Peel.
Again, a lot of physicality on defense here.
Spichala gets the inbound, puts up the three-pointer, was in and out.
Those are the shots that need to be taken at this point, right? Very physical defense in the paint. You've got to be able to take risks and take those three-pointers or even just deeper mid-ranges in order to get points on the board.
Parker to Panola. Panola to Palmer. Fight for the ball. Gonna be a jump ball. Hamill was able to get the ball. Actually, correction. Medalinsky was able to get her hands on the ball. But then two Wakanda players jumped right back on top of it for a jump ball. Wakanda will have the ball now. Parker to inbound it from Wakanda with 1:59 left. Palmer has it to Manola. Hamill playing tight defense on Manola. Manola to Palmer. Palmer trying to find an open player. Bounce pass to Parker. Parker's in the corner. Her pass gets blocked by Hamill. Palmer got it back. Parker still stuck in the corner. Palmer to Manola. Manola drives to her left. Bounce pass to Parker. Parker comes to the left side. Drives for an open lane. Finds Palmer for a three. And Palmer hits a big three.
And that's what we've been looking for, man. Those
Wakanda
deep shots.
gets their first lead of the first quarter so far with a score 9-8. Hamill has it. Shoots up a left corner three. No good. Parker gets the rebound.
Hamill understands that Conda's going to start taking threes, and she needs to start taking threes too.
Parker's shot airballed. She tries saving it. Mackey gets the rebound. Mackey gets tipped. She knocked away. She tries to put up a shot. Very contested shot that would not fall. Went out of bounds. It was knocked out by Wakanda apparently. CLC will inbound it with 39.6 left on the clock. Hamill has it. Left corner. Drives. Mid-range with her right hand. No good. Parker fast break opportunity. Right-handed layup is good. 11-8 right now. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Hamill, 20-foot mid-range jumper is good. 11-10 now. Parker to Manola. Bulldogs will get one final opportunity here in the first quarter. Parker to her teammate. Out of bounds. CLC will now get the final opportunity with 3.6 left on the first quarter clock. I think it's going to be Hamill who would get the opportunity to shoot the buzzer beater potentially here.
Looks like they're going to get on.
Hamill gets it at half court. Hamill drives. Mid-range shot is no good.
Almost
But
had it.
she gets fouled. So she will shoot 2 free throws to end the first quarter. Everyone else will head to their benches. Almost a 3-point play there by Hamill, but Hamill gives the Tigers an opportunity to have the lead heading into the second quarter. It's a tie game now, 11-11. And her second free throw is good. So far, great first quarter by both teams. Seems we've seen Hamill get involved, but not as much so far as I thought. She's hit a lot of shots later in the first quarter. I think the Bulldogs have done a great job slowing her down and also giving them a shot, especially how close this game is.
This game, I got 3 words to describe this game so far, and that's defense, defense, defense. I mean, we've seen a bunch of defensive fouls early on. We see a lot of double coverage on Katie Hamill, and I expect that to continue. Like you said, they've slowed her down a decent amount than what we were expecting initially. So I would like to see that continue for Wakanda if they want any sort of success when it comes down to the end of the game.
I think both teams they just need to worry about not panicking. I think both teams panic, especially when their star players are not in the game.
I'm also noticing a lot of panic when the ball carrier gets into the paint. They don't really have full eyes of the court, and I've seen a couple times from both teams where they'll miss open people on the perimeter where an easy 3 could be taken. It's going to come down to those risky shots. I think the team who makes more of those will win this game.
This Northern Illinois Holiday Classic matchup is brought to you by the Bremer team and Keller Williams Success Realty. Looking into all of Keller Williams' success for your realty needs. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament. Cleary to inbound the ball to Hamill, knocked away. Got saved. Hamill somehow got the ball back.
What a play!
Hamill puts up a layup. Her teammate Ruby Mackey came up with a big save as Bichala knocks it away.
What a start to the quarter.
Electric start so far.
That was crazy.
Crazy first possession by CLC. Now their defense stepping up. Parker was able to get the ball. Parker had a free lane to the basket for an easy layup. Now Parker on the right side in the corner passes it to her teammate, Gogan. Gogan to Palmer. Palmer's shot was no good. Batchelor will take it up for the Tigers. Spichala has it now. Gets a screen by Hamill. Bounce pass to Hamill. Kicked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. State Tigers basketball.
21 subs in for 10 for Wakanda.
Hamill gets the inbound pass. Throws it to the other side of the arc to Spicella. Spicella to Mackey. Mackey spins. Her shot was no good. She got the board. Jump ball opportunity. And it will go Wakanda's way. Mackey had an opportunity for a second chance basket, but two Bulldogs crashed down on her. Palmer will take it up for the Bulldogs. Parker has at the logo. Out to Gogan. Palmer to Gogan in the corner. Gogan pump fakes. Bounce pass to Macy. Macy to Palmer. Palmer's shot rolls off the rim. Palmer gets it back. Palmer comes out of nowhere and gets the offensive rebound and puts up the left-handed layup.
Wakanda's shots might not be falling consistently, but they are taking great shot choices right now.
Spicella has her open teammate. Left-handed layup, no good. Hamill got the offensive rebound. Hamill gets fouled.
Hamill's starting to realize that she needs to take this game into her own hands, it feels like. It looked like she ripped that ball out of her own teammate, saying to make sure she got the shot on that. The play, she gets the foul called in her favor.
Play happened by Edison Cleary missing her first shot, trying to go for the rebound, and four people fought for the ball. Hamill managed to come up for it, put up the layup. Well, that layup was no good, but she got fouled. Hamill makes her first free throw. Second free throw attempt is good. Right now, the Tigers lead 16-13 with 6:15 left in the second quarter. The Bulldogs missed opportunity there. Frank had a Halpern wide open for an easy layup, but Halpern couldn't hold on, trying to save it and goes out of bounds. Spicella passes it out to Betchler. Mackey in the corner to Hamill. Hamill, fadeaway jumper, no good. Hamill comes back for it. Behind the pass. Behind the back pass to Mackey. Mackey's shot was no good.
A great pass by Katie Hamill, and that looked like a poorly effort shot to finish off that play. She had wide open room in front of her. She could have taken the layup there. And it looks like she just lightly tossed it up. I don't know what she was thinking.
Hamill has came up big so far. Several out of nowhere plays they just gotta be able to cover and make the plays that are given to them. You get a big save by your teammate, capitalize for your teammate. That's what you need. Hamill coming underneath the basket, her layup hit the rim. The Bulldogs another missed opportunity, not looking down the court.
You see Hamill calling that out to her teammates too. Not only is she great with her play, but she has great court vision.
Parker tries to her right. Soft defense by Spicella. Parker drove right past her. 16 to 15 point ball game with 5:10 left in the second quarter. Spicella's shot was no good. Parker 2-on-1 fast break. Bounce pass to her teammate. Number 23, Sarah Palmer gives Waukegan Wakanda back the lead. Madalinsky to Hamill in the corner. Betcher loses it. Manola gets the pass intended for her. That pass was no good.
Just a slightly overthrown pass. 10 subs back in for 11 right now for Wakanda. They're already getting ready to press up on Katie Hamill at half court.
Hamill takes it up, gets a screen by Spicella. Hamill pulls up just a random three and makes it. Katie Hamill is on fire right now in this second quarter.
If anyone for CLC is going to take those shots, it's going to be Katie Hamill.
Manola has it at the logo. Fakes to her right, or to her left. Palmer to Macy in the paint. Macy got it somehow. And Macy is down. She gets back up though, but a little limpy from getting it. Looks like she got kicked in her left leg.
Looks like she may need a sub out, maybe not.
She says to get some free throws, but she looks
like she may take those. And it looks like Wakanda's getting ready to sub her out after these free throws.
Macy hits her first free throw attempt. And that shot is good. Tie ball game, 19-19 with 3:56 left in the second quarter right now. Hamill is set to take the ball off the court for CLC. Spicella has it. Down to O'Donnell, to Hamill. Hamill right in front of the three-point arc, and that is good. Feet were on the line. It's only a 2-point shot, though, by Hamill. One step back, could have made it a three-pointer.
I think we're going to watch Wakanda move the ball around a lot more, try to find someone for the three.
Manoa down to Palmer. Pump fakes. Down to Frank. And then down to Winooski, who makes her second basket of the game. It's a tie ball game now, 21 all. Hamill to O'Donnell.
Almost stolen there.
Back to Mataninski. 10 versus Spicella. Spicella saves it. Hamill cuts underneath the basket. Great defense there by the Bulldogs. Two players crash down on Hamill underneath the basket, knocks it out.
Looks like they're trying to force the ball to Hamill at this point. Sometimes you just got to understand that she is not open. She won't be able to make every play for this team.
We would like to call out the Jets Heating and Air Inc. for being one of our sponsors today. Call 815-4110-1128. Again, 815-410-1128 to set up your appointment with McHenry's #1 choice for professional HVAC services. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament this weekend. .43 left in the second quarter. CLC is set to inbound it. Inbound pass goes to Quinn O'Donnell. O'Donnell hits her first basket of the game. Palmer to Manola. Manola's three-pointer at the front of the rim. Fast break opportunity.
It may have been a miss, but Wakanda's finally starting to take those shots, and that is what's needed right now.
Number 10 for Wakanda shoots a three-pointer. No good.
2 threes in the span of like 15 seconds. That is what Wakanda needs. They need to keep taking. They cannot get discouraged by a couple misses.
Spicella, Hamill, left corner. No good. Manola gets the rebound.
Wakanda's going to take it slow now.
Palmer has that the logo. Back to Manola. Manola trying to find an open teammate. Gives her to Palmer at the top of the key. The 21 in the corner. Try to throw it in the paint to number 10, but stolen away by number 3 Ella Medalinsky. Foul on number 21, Ella Frank. 1:30 left in the second quarter here. Pass to Hamill. Hamill on 2 defenders. Catches it and puts it in. Big play there by Katie Hamill. Got double teamed and still was able to jump up, haul in the ball, and try and make both defenders look silly with their defense.
She's got the range to go and get those high point passes, and CLC is using that to their advantage in this game.
Manola, left side of the arc, knocked away. 21 gets the board. 10, Medalinsky puts up her shot.
That did not look like that was going in. That was a weird shot for him, trying to fight through a defender. I thought that was hitting the backboard.
Wisniewski makes the shot that gives Conda a 25-23 lead. Wisniewski gets a steal. Parker couldn't haul it in. Hamill, another crazy layup. No good. Hamill gets involved in a double team. Manola will take it up the court. 30 seconds left in this first half. And Hamill knocks it away. Big opportunity here for Hamill. Spins to her left, puts up the layup, and that is good.
Whoa.
Unbelievable athleticism by Hamill. 15 seconds left in the first half.
That was insane. That was probably the best play we've seen all game so far.
To Manola, Parker, 7 seconds. Parker drives, loses it. Non-shooting foul. Looks like it is a foul though. Ella Medalinsky with the foul. Bulldogs ball. Manola shoots it right side, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Emma Wisniewski. Her shot was no good, and that will be the end of the first half. A big start for both teams in the first half. CLC leads 27-23. Very impressive first half so far, TJ.
We are seeing a ton of defense by both sides, a lot of focus on Katie Hamill by Wakanda, and it worked well in the first quarter, I'd like to say, but the second quarter, Katie Hamill was able to get open, get the ball to her a lot, and make a lot of necessary shots. We're seeing a lot more deep shots taken, threes, even just deep mid-ranges by both teams, and it's paying off.
If you're hungry and you want something to munch on, go to Buddy's McHenry. The McHenry location is now serving breakfast, and you can order online at Buddy'sWindyCityPizza.com. Thank you for sponsoring. We are going to head into a break here before we start second half. We will be back shortly. All right, we are back after the halftime break. Heading into the second half right now. CLC leads 27-23. And CLC rips it away from the Bulldogs. Number 10, Avery Batchelor.
Aggressive defense to start the second half. I mean, why back away from what's been working for both of them?
We're left in the paint and puts up the layup. 6-point lead now by the Tigers.
Biggest lead we've seen all day.
Manola's pass was intended for number 10, but they said it was kicked out of bounds by the Tigers. Manola set to inbound it for the Bulldogs. To 10, Manola, left corner three, no good. Rebounded by Frank. Parker drives, 10-foot mid-range jumper is good. 7:06 left in the third quarter. Hamill set to take it up court. She's at the logo. Out to 5. Spachala try. 10. Emma Wisniewski, Honda coming out of nowhere, swats it away. Cleary set to inbound it. Inbounds it to Spachala. Now to Madalinsky. Madalinsky at the logo, getting close to the half-court line. It's knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. CLC possession is just lingering on at this point. Cleary. To Spachala. To Hamill. Hamill cuts through!
What a play by Hamill.
She cuts to the basket and gets fouled.
She seems to be diving for every layup. You see that?
She's literally everywhere. It's like she can teleport. Hamill's 3-point. Hyped up when she got fouled, but couldn't finish the big play. Manola passes to 10. 10 saves it. Bounce pass to Macy. Hamill steals it. 4-on-3 fast break opportunity. 10 had an open three-pointer and won't take it. She drives to the basket.
That is
and gets fouled.
That is the most wide-open attempt I have ever seen, and she chose to charge into the paint. I don't understand the decision.
She could have grabbed the lawn chair and just pulled it up to the three-point line and then shot.
Taking a quick little nap and then take that shot, but.
Batchelor's first free throw is good. Second free throw attempt is good as well. Almost stolen by the Tigers. And it is a foul. Ella Frank tries to drive into the basket, but then got fouled. She now will get 2 free throw attempts. First free throw is no good. You need a fresh haircut? Go to Slynn's Barbershop in Crystal Lake. Schedule your fade, top, mohawk, or military cut at slynsbarbershop.com. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament. Cleary to Hamill. Hamill shot, no good. Malona gets a rebound. Bounce pass to Macy. Macy to Parker. Parker drives to 21. No good. Goes over the top of the backboard.
Once again, Wakanda has great shot selection this game, but they can just not seem to consistently get them to drop.
5:12 left in the third quarter. The Tigers lead the Bulldogs 33-25 so far. Spicella has it at the top of the key. Gives it to Betchler. Medalinsky shoots the three-pointer, airballed, knocked out of bounds, and a save!
What a heads-up play.
Cleary tries to save him from going out of bounds. In the heads-up play by grabbing it with one hand in the air and throw it at Manala's feet of the Bulldogs. That went out of bounds then. CLC just got a second life. Spicella, you got
Second life. Poor pass, missed opportunity.
Manoa takes it up the court for the Bulldogs here. Gets stopped in the track. And Hamill just comes out of nowhere and steals it like a safety. Manalo with the foul, and Macy checks out of the game. We got a timeout on the floor now. It's a full timeout by the Tigers with 4:33 left in the third quarter. Right now the score is 33-25. Right now we've had an interesting third quarter. Both teams have had some very questionable decisions. Having wide open looks, not taking them, not looking up the court, and a lot of just bad shot selections.
I think the court vision has been subpar for both teams. I think Wakanda has not been able to see open players when in the paint, and for CLC, it seems like they're not risking those shots anymore, which could be good right now with an 8-point lead. But down the stretch, if the game does end up tight, they need to be able to revert back to that because it has been working. They've taken more of those mid-ranges, they've taken more threes, and they've made more of both because they've stuck through with it. With Wakanda, they'll take a couple here and there, and their confidence seems to drop, leading to them not even trying anymore.
I think one thing also for Wakanda too is you see CLC have a star player out of Hamill. Like she's been like the main factor for them. But then Wakanda, you really don't have like you could say a hot-handed player right now. You're like getting everyone involved, and usually you would think that it's something that would work better than just having to worry about a single player. But unfortunately, that just has not been the case. Spicella gets double teamed. It's a jump ball.
With the jump ball, I'd like to add onto your point real quick that even without Wakanda having the hot hand, they've been doing really good at passing the ball around, trying to find open looks, whether it takes 5, 6, 7 passes with possession. And I think that's been working pretty well for them this game.
Cleary has it. Pass to Spicella. She drives to right, spins to her left. Shot is no good. And then just an unnecessary foul on Addison Cleary. Parker gets set to inbound it. Manalo to Parker. Back to Manalo. Parker, right side of three, no good. Manalo gets the rebound. Manalo puts up the second chance opportunity. Madalinsky. Down to Farrow. Farrow drives. Tries it, kicks it out to three. Manalo steals it. Gets past defenders. Dribbles with a right hand. Manalo drives towards the paint. Had an open teammate behind her. Parker, three-pointer, up, no good. Hamill gets the rebound. 3-on-1 fast break opportunity. Hamill slows it down. Hamill pulls up a three. No good. Manalo gets the rebound. Almost a crazy sequence right there.
We're seeing it stronger than ever. Back-to-back three-point attempts from each team. And unfortunately, neither of them dropped, but they need to keep doing it.
Parker puts up the right-handed layup. Tough contested shot there. Gets it a fall. Right now, CLC leads only by 4 with 2:27 left in the third quarter. Madelinsky stuck in the right corner. Cuts underneath her defender. Gives it to Hamill. Hamill catches it one-handed. Pulls it into her body and puts up the left-handed layup. Hamill has been a star so far this game. Parker got defended by Hamill.
Noah is not happy after that one.
Bulldogs coach ain't that happy right now. Don't think you don't gotta really panic and get frustrated now, but there have been some things you gotta work on, especially going into the fourth quarter here for both teams. Farrell has it in the right corner for the Tigers. Bounce pass to Spicella, to Hamill, to Madelinsky. Back to Spicella. Spicella spins, has an open teammate to her left. She puts up a crazy shot, double teamed. And that shot falls.
I think that was the best sequence we saw 3 continuous passes from right wing to top to left wing to left side, the left corner. Pass to the inside, crazy physicality to get that layup, and even through contact gets it up and in. I mean, that is exactly what you need. That is pitch perfect basketball right there.
Crystal Lake has been aggressive and physical all game, so I never expected that to change. But you just see Crystal Lake come out of nowhere with some of these shot attempts. Like, you see some of these shots look very ugly, and they'll just fall. Like, Hamill has done that a couple times while making some great plays. Spicella just made that getting double teamed. Right now, it seems like CLC has a lot of success making a lot of shots, double teamed in the paint. It's been great to see, especially with the size advantage they have against the Bulldogs.
I think they're going to continue to focus in the paint for the rest of this game, knowing they have a decent-sized lead. Again, tied for the biggest lead they've had this game.
Manola, Parker adds it in the corner, cuts her underneath the basket. Her one-handed shot, no good. It's rebounded by Sarah Palmer. And then somehow the Bulldogs ball, when that ball went off a Bulldog's foot at the end there. Manola stuck in the corner. Terrible pass intended for Wisniewski. Farrell will take it up the court for the Tigers. Has Cleary wide open. Spicella underneath the basket. Right outside of the paint. Cleary to Madelinsky. Cleary gets it. Cleary drives to her left. 10-foot jumper. No good. Spicella gets the rebound! And puts up another double team shot with an and one opportunity coming her way.
CLC is coming away with this game. Under a minute left in the third quarter. It's going to be tough for Wakanda to come back from this.
I think really at this point, the Tigers have full possession of this, or not possession, momentum of this game right now. They're the ones making these big shot opportunities, saving their teammates. It's been a crazy third quarter right now for the Tigers. While Connor doesn't have much to show for it, and almost another opportunity for second chance points there. Connor trying to make a move here. Gives it to Wisniewski. Out to Gogan. Back to Frank in the corner.
They need to at least attempt a three-pointer here. They need to. Down 10.
Gotta be able to find these open looks. Every possession, there's always one player open for Conda, but they're just not having the vision to look upward or to their left or right. And a three-pointer
There we go.
shot by Sarah Palmer has been the hot three-point shooter so far for the Bulldogs. Got 24 wide open for CLC. Their shot no good. Palmer got the final touch in the third quarter. Big shot right there by the Bulldogs. Right now the Tigers still lead 39-32, but a big opportunity to fight back in this game for the Bulldogs. We got 8 more minutes left of this game. Great start so far for both teams. Right now I think CLC has had the momentum going into this whole game, especially coming off an early win this morning. But right now the Bulldogs are right on their tail, just fighting with them, going head for head with each other. Can't ask for anything better so far.
I'd be willing to argue that Wakanda has momentum now, finally dropping the three. Like I was saying before, they needed to hit at least a three at some point to keep this game close. They hit it right before the quarter ends, followed by a CLC missed shot. I think Wakanda has a game plan, and I think they can come in and potentially steal this game.
The Bulldogs are going to need a big start here in the fourth quarter, and they want to climb their way back into this. It's only a 7-point game, but anything can change at any minute of a ball game. CLC looked a little slow and sluggish with a lot of their shots there towards the end, but they also were able to make some big shot opportunities there by Hamill and Spichala both getting fouled, getting and one opportunities. Both of them were able to come up with and finish the opportunity. But CLC can show that they can be very aggressive in the paint and draw in fouls. And Wakanda starts off early here, 21-22. Frank Peel
Just cut their lead in half from about a minute ago.
pass to Cleary. To Hamill. Hamill to 10. Three-pointer no good. Knocked out of bounds by Hamill. The three-pointer was shot by Avery Betchler.
Wakanda's very lucky. I was about to say that they're playing very solid defense, but leaving someone wide open in the wing there is not what you like to see, especially down by 5.
Gogan is getting double teamed. They call a timeout now. The double team right on the boundary forces Wakanda to have to use a timeout. They could be very necessary later on in this game, but also I think it was a big call there to make, especially when you got trapped in the corner and a jump ball would go CLC's way. 7:20 is left in the fourth quarter. The lead is 39-34. Wakanda is going to have to make another play here. If they can take back the lead at some point throughout this game, they have officially a final shot. And then you also got to worry about Hamill being a big factor where she was early in this game. But when they needed points early, that's where she came from. Putting up shots left and right and making every single shot. She has been clutch in the whole game when the Tigers have needed her. Knocked out of bounds by Madalinsky. Will stay Bulldogs ball. Inbound pass goes to Gogan. And great defense forces Gogan to lose control of the ball that went behind the back court. CLC will get the ball back here with 7:07 left in the fourth quarter. Betchler, Spichala. Bounce pass to Hamill on the top of the key to Cleary. Cleary drives underneath the basket. Left, turns around, puts a left-handed layup up. That shot was blocked, but she got fouled going up. she will get 2 free throws. You can just see right now the Tigers have a lot of energy, a lot of momentum going forward with them right now.
They're just enjoying their time out there at this point. They're all in their groove. They're playing as a team.
One person makes a play, everyone is happy for each other. One person screws up, everyone has their back. This team, you can see how bonded they are together. And I think that's a big reason why they're doing so well. They have the team chemistry. And I think right now, right now, Tigers has not shown that they have had that. Bulldogs with another big turnover there. Gogan checks out of the game for Manola. Intended for Cleary. Cleary tries to make a save, but Manola tried to go up for it. It looked like she got pushed by mistake when clearly trying to get the ball.
Clearly has been pushed around quite a bit this entire game, and time after time she gets up, taking sacrifices for this team.
Clearly has it. Back to Betchler. Clearly saves it. Spicella has at the logo. Into Hamill. Hamill shot is no good. But Hamill got fouled.
You see their reaction after each and every call that goes their way. They're just happy to be here at this point.
This energy, this big play potential by CLC can move them far into this tournament. We could possibly see them in much later rounds going forward. CLC makes both the free throw attempts. Another backcourt violation.
There seems to be some confusion.
And it would stay Bulldogs ball after the refs talked about it.
Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to call there.
Trying to call
Maybe
the farthest official from us tried calling a backward violation, but the one closest to us said they didn't even make it past the half court yet.
That was just a very weird call. I can't even explain the thought process behind trying to make that.
Manola to 10 to Parker. Parker puts up a layup. 7-point ball game with 5:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Great ball movement there once again. Wakanda's got to stick to that.
And Parker almost with a big steal. Luckily, it was just out of the reach of Parker, but she didn't get her fingertips on the ball. Madalinsky passes it to Betchler. Betchler to Spicella. To Madalinsky in the corner. Madalinsky's three-pointer is good.
Nothing but net.
10-point ball game.
Even up 7, they're still going to take those shots, and that is why they're winning by so much right now.
Ugly three-pointer was no good. Manola put up her shot. That was no good. She got it back, and they got stuck in the corner, tried to pass it to her teammate. Spicella knocked it out of bounds. Manola to Palmer. To Manola. Manola's three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by 21. Parker got them off of the board then too. Parker will get 2 free throw attempts. Right now it just looks like the Tigers are just trying to have as much fun as possible right now. I think that's a big reason why they're in this game.
Second finger up and no good. Crystal Lake Central takes a timeout. Just shy of 5 minutes left in this game. Crystal Lake up by 10. I don't know what has to do to win this game. I mean,
like every time you think you stop, it seems like we kind of stopped Hamill at times, but then you have her teammates who come out of nowhere to step up in her place. While Wakanda right now can't really put up any like big shots. Anytime they have an open look, they've missed those opportunities. You kind of just have to first look for consistency in Wakanda before they could even try and worry about stopping the Tigers. Bachala inbounds it clearly. That's a Hamill. Hamill can pull up a three-pointer. Gives it to Chow. 12-point ball game here. Manola lost the ball. And they're going to say it was out of bounds on the Bulldogs. Great defense there by Avery Batchelor.
Kind of making a lot of mistakes late into this game. Oh. Full court press by Wakanda, stopping them whatever way possible.
Batchelor has it out to Cleary. Cleary drives, spins to her left, Batchelor right, finds an open teammate. Her teammate can't hold on to it. Batchelor to Hamill, and Hamill puts up. Parker to Manola. Manola to 10. Number 10. Wills-Newski hits her shot. There is a timeout on the floor. CLC leads 50-38 with 3:51 left in the fourth quarter. Right now, it's just like every time Conda makes a shot, CLC comes out of nowhere and makes a shot of themselves. It's right now just seems like there's nothing Wakanda can do just to capitalize on anything that the Tigers have done this game.
Too many defensive fouls. But yes, you need to play aggressive against Seattle. It's going to come back and it has here. The fourth quarter is where most of Wakanda's mistakes have been made, whether it be poor passes, missing shots in general. And again, defensive fouls. I mean, it's just one mistake after another piling up. And CLC is able to capitalize on each and every mistake made.
Like first half, it seemed like it was just a lot of defense. But now it seems like it's just been a lot of offense. Like, yeah, Wakanda has not been able to get much going offensively, but the Tigers have. It's been a big change so far. Because going into halftime, it's a 21-all ball game.
This game looked like it was going to be really close, down to the wire, but it's hard for me to say that.
3:51 is still left in the fourth quarter, so there is a chance Wakanda can pull off a crazy upset right now. But right now, it's just not looking likely. Spichala drives to her left, hands it off to number 1, and it is a pushing foul on, I think, number 14, Alexa Manalo. A team fourth this quarter. Right. gives it to number 1, and her shot is no good. She got her board and then got fouled.
Once again, another foul. Giving CLC another chance to put points on the board. Most of these points are free throws.
Ruby Mackey gets... First one hits the back of the rim, goes up in the air, and will fall into the basket. Mackey's second free throw is good. Bounce pass to Palmer. Milano.
Double teamed.
To Palmer. Palmer now gets double teamed in the corner. 2-3 for a three-pointer, no good. Danny Halperin put up the three-pointer that was airballed. Manello to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. 10 for Halperin.
Pass.
There is no backcourt violation in that situation from an inbound pass. Parker to Milona. To Halperin. Back to Parker. Parker gets double teamed. And a foul is called. It looks like they were going to say it was a shooting foul. So Parker would be set to shoot a couple free throw attempts. Parker hits her first free throw. Second free throw attempt. Up. No good. By Chala gets the rebound.
That's another key point to mention. Wakanda has missed about half of their free throws in this game. I think there's a lot of untapped points that should have been made.
Katie Hamill with another basket out of nowhere. Katie Hamill has been a monster all game. So far, she looks like she's going to be a lethal threat going into this tournament for whoever has to play the Tigers moving forward. There's knocked out of bounds by Avery Betchler. Will stay with Wakanda's ball. 2:17 left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass to Manola. Manola spins to her left. Bounce pass to Parker. Parker, left-handed shot, no good. Hamill gets the defensive rebound.
CLC is just going to try to hold on to the ball as long as possible now.
Spicella stuck in the corner. They're going to call a timeout. 15-point lead here for CFC, and they will be the one to call a timeout. Interesting call here with a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Maybe it's just to get some extra practice in, especially knowing they're going to win this game, and they'll be moving forward farther in this tournament. we are back. Inbound pass was intended for Hamill. Bulldogs get the rebound, or the steal, I should say. A couple new players checks in the game for the Bulldogs. Pass to number 4 to 15. 15 three-pointers, no good. Rebounded by Halperin, and her layup was no good. Minute 16 left in the fourth quarter. Spike Chala and Hamill both check out of the game. It will probably be the end of the day for them because Crystal Lake won't be playing until Monday or Tuesday. .15 in the left corner. Out to 4. Knocked away by 3. Let's see. It's a 3 to 4. Bounce pass to 15. 12 gets the rebound for the Tigers. Stolen. 15. Pump fakes. Down to 4. To Halperin. No good. Rebounded by 22.
All they got to do is hold on to the ball here. Game over. Are they going to keep taking shots? Who knows? I wouldn't think so.
Farrell. Bounce pass to Mazza.
Under 10 seconds now. They're just going to hold on and win this game. Or not.
And that will be the ball game. Crystal Lake Central with their second win of the tournament, 54-39. Both teams played competitive in the first half going into the third quarter, and that's just when the Tigers just overtook this game by storm.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the first half. It was a very close game, and I don't know what happened in the second half to Wakanda, but their defense went downhill, way more defensive turnovers, and Crystal Lake Central was able to capitalize on each and every one, scoring points on all of them, and it led to a big-time win.
Yeah, Katie Hamill, what a big game again. She's going to be a lethal weapon. So we got one more game for the day. Game. We are here at the final game for today's Holiday Classic tournament. This is game 4. It is Belvedere versus Woodstock North. Belvedere already played in today's game, or in one of today's games. And that was against McHenry, where they won 49-39. Belvedere is 7-5 overall in the year, while they're 4-3 in conference play. Woodstock North, though, is having their first game of this tournament, but not having a great start of the year. 3-6 overall, 0-3 in conference. They just lost to Antioch, 62-61. Right, while Belvedere had a game earlier, they did not look that strong as you would have assumed. Going against McHenry, who was 1-9. McHenry gave him a fight. So right now, Woodstock North is well rested, while Belvedere already has a game under their belt. So I think that is something Woodstock North is going to have to take advantage of. Try and tire him out sooner than later. We are going to get ready for opening tip-off for the final game for today's slate of games.
Yeah, it looks like heading into this game, Belvedere has all the momentum in their favor. I think it's going to come down to whether or not Woodstock North can take advantage of the mistakes Belvedere makes throughout the game.
Here is opening tip-off, and the tip-off is won by Woodstock North. Stolen away by Belvedere. Sternquist loses it, ripped away by Krabill. Number 4 drives. Her layup is no good. Rebound did really by neither team. It just got knocked out of bounds. Ruby LeBou set to inbound it. Inbound pass goes to Emma Pearson. I actually second what I said during pregame. Emma Pearson was on fire actually that previous game against McHenry. Out of the 49 points, I'm pretty sure Pearson had a 40-point game. She was an absolute weapon, and there she is. First basket of this game goes to Emma Pearson with 17 left in the first quarter. Emma Pearson is going to have to be a player to stop this game. And she can be the biggest factor of Violet Wind. Another fast break opportunity here. Left-handed layup comes in, slows down, puts it up, and it is good. With how these teams are playing, I can see it being Belvedere versus Crystal Lake Central.
It's going to be very similar to the last game we had with Katie Hamill being the star player for Crystal Lake Central. I think we're going to see that again here with Pearson for Belvedere.
Sternquist to LeBou, to Pearson. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Belvedere as the Belvedere's ball. 6:33 left in the first quarter. Bounce pass to Aldi. Pearson has it. The right wing kicks out. 23 shoots it. No good. Number 4 will take it up the court for Woodstock. 4 drives. At an open lane to her right. But an on-the-floor foul happened right before she started her drive. The foul went on Reem Aldi, number 23 for the Belvedere Bucks. Number 35 set to inbound it in for Woodstock North.
Bit of a collision there.
Number 4 will take it up for Woodstock. Down to 20. 20 loses it, hands it off to 35. Big three-point attempt. No good.
Ball control seems to be an early issue for Woodstock North.
Pearson.
Whoa! That could have been very bad, but she did get caught before hitting the ground there.
Very sportsmanlike play right there by number 21. Isabella Borda went up and fouled Aria LeBou. And she caught her in the air so she wouldn't slam into the ground hard. Something you'd like to see. LeBou did make her first free throw, but it's a 5-0 ball game. 5:45 left in the first quarter. Now it is 6-0. Right now, Belvedere is coming back into this game with big momentum. Pearson has it, takes it away. Run for Belvedere.
This game looks to be quite a different story with Belvedere coming out right out the gate with an 8-point lead. We were seeing a lot of back and forth earlier today in this tournament. And now we're seeing just Belvedere take control right away.
Emma Pearson is going to be a tough player to stop. But just seeing how some of the games went today, it really is going to be a potential Belvedere versus Crystal Lake central battle in the championship game because of their two star players, Katie Hamill and Emma Pearson. That can be some battle we might see later in this tournament. If it's not in the championship game, it could be sooner. Number 4 will take it up from Woodstock. Out to 33, bounce pass, saved, but Belvedere steals it away. Sternquist to 23, airballed. Number 4 gets the offensive rebound, Caitlin Stevens. 23 back to Stevens. Stevens at the logo now. Down to 20 in the corner. 35 has it. Bounce pass intended for number 33. This Northern Illinois Holiday Classic matchup is brought to you by the Rising Foundation of McHenry. The Rising Foundation is hosting their annual Splash in the Country Music Festival this upcoming summer, featuring Old Dominion, Christian, and more. Head to riseupmchenry.com for dates and information. Thank you to Rise Up for sponsoring our tournament. Pearson has at the right wing, gives it to LeBou at the top of the key. Sternquist drives, her shot, no good, but foul.
Draws the foul.
Right now, a rough start already for Woodstock. Has not been able to get any points so far on the scoreboard. I think that needs to be something that needs to change if they want an opportunity to stay in this game. It's a 9-0 lead, but 4:19 left in the first quarter. Sternquist hits both her free throws. Woodstock's going to take it up the court now. Number 4 drives, hands it off to her teammate, number 30. And Emma Pearson tries to rip it away. 42 to 33. 33 hands it off to 4. 4 shoots the three-pointer. And number 4, Caitlin Stevens, hits the three-pointer. First bucket of the game for Woodstock. Woodstock goes full court press. Emma Pearson's going to take it up herself. Jump pass to Aldi. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will stay. Looks like it will be Belvedere's ball. Pearson gets the inbound. Pearson, top of the key. Three-pointer airballed. She knew instantly when it left her hand what was happening with that shot. 3:33 left in the first quarter.
It looks like ball handling has been a major issue for Woodstock North so far in this game. They've lost the ball probably about 4 or 5 times, and it's not even because of the defense. It's just because they keep losing track of it.
Sternquist, her shot got blocked by Adeline Saunders. Great defense there. Nothing but the ball was hit. Emma Pearson will take it at the half-court logo. Pearson gets a screen, top of the key. Will she get redemption? And she does. She got her second chance opportunity and she put it down.
First shot from that spot.
3.
She knew it was a bad shot when she took it first, got back to the same exact place, knew how to adjust, did it, and made it.
Ripped away by Aldi. Emma Pearson, 1 of 2. Blocked. And they're going to say it was a clean block, no foul, I think. Yeah, they're going to say it was a clean block, no foul. Interesting call so far. Peterson has the ball. Back to the logo. Kicks out. The blue. Pearson kicks it out. And a big defensive play there by number 35.
This Belvedere offense has great vision of the court when they have possession. They know how to find the open person. They know how to distract their defenders to get someone else open and get the ball in their hands.
Pearson will continue this possession for Belvedere. Bounce pass to Bedate. Rebounded by Stevens from Woodstock. Stevens spins. Out to Crable. Stevens has it back. Back to 33. Left side three-pointer. Rolls in to the basket. Adeline Saunders with a big three-pointer there for Woodstock.
Woodstock isn't scoring often, but they are putting threes down. That could come up big for them later once the game gets close.
Emma Pearson, one-handed jumper is good. Nothing but net. 1:20 left in the first quarter, 15-6. Stevens to Crable. Crable spins, bounce pass. Gives it at 33 to Saunders. Finds Stevens on the other side. Stevens drives, puts up the shot. No good. Gonna be a behind the back call.
Able to grab that ball, knowing contact's coming, and still take it. Very, very smart strategic play there.
Full court press again here. Emma Pearson might beat them herself. And Bidet, her shot was no good. Another behind the back foul call. Woodstock gets set to inbound with 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Stevens will take it up for Woodstock. Pass down to Fitty. 50 shot was no good. Jumper.
Oh,
crazy shot. Emma Pearson. What a fantastic play so far.
Wow.
Incredible play to start the first quarter here for Belvedere.
And there's a
And
steal.
LeBeau
Wow.
steals it away. Left-handed layup. No good, and a foul will be called. The foul is on Kaylin Stevens. 10.9 left in the first quarter. Okay, in the booze. Dribbles twice, shoots. Second free throw will fall. 18-6 lead now. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Strong pass. Stevens panicked. A big panic possession there. Stevens looked up at the clock twice and refused to just pull up from where she was. Don't matter where you are when you have a buzzer beater. You just got to pull out where you are and hope you can hit it. That's the end of the first quarter. The lead is 18-6. Right now, Belvedere is taking this game over with the play by Emma Pearson.
Emma Pearson has been the star of their show. She's shown just about everything that she can do on the court in this first quarter alone. And obviously Woodstock can't do anything to stop her.
Union Renovation to your home. This classic matchup is brought to you by the Bremer team and the Keller Williams Success Realty. Looking to bring your family home? Contact Don Bremer and all of Keller Williams Success for your realty needs. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament. Inbound goes to Stevens. Steven hands it off to her teammate. Hands it off to Crable. Stevens three-pointer, no good. Pearson will take it. 2-on-3 fast break. The blue misses her shot, and it is a jump ball. Will stay with Belvedere's ball. 20 seconds already off the clock to start the second quarter. Pearson has it. Finds an open teammate. Sternquist had an open lane. Instead of taking the three-pointer, she took the easy basket herself. Bounce past the 50. 50 puts up the shot. Misses it. Got a rebound and put it back up again and couldn't make it.
Kept getting her own rebounds, just could not get the shot to fall.
Pearson misses her mid-range jumper. The blue comes out of nowhere, gets the board, and puts up an easy layup. 16-point lead right now. We're Belvedere.
There's just no stopping the Belvedere offense when they're in the paint. They seem to have the matchup perfect each and every time. And if one person misses, they always have a secondary player there to pick them up, get the rebound, and put up a shot of their own.
Janico right now just struggling shooting that ball. She's 0 for 5, 0 for 6 so far in the paint. Been a rough shooting outing so far for her this game. Aldi has it at the top of the key. Sternquist now to Pearson. Pearson out to Aldi, gets blocked. Stevenson.
I couldn't tell if that was a shot, if it was blocked.
I think it was a mix of both, to be honest.
It looked to me like she went to shoot it and saw someone open and passed it, because that went right to her, right to her teammate.
Pearson will drop back to the logo. Pass it to her right. And that pass is stolen away by Saunders for Woodstock North. Correction, it was Crable who got the steal and the layup. Sternquist gets blocked. Jakeso with the block. Stevens pulls up from three. Her three-pointer, no good. Janko gets the rebound. No good.
Whoa!
Player hits the ground hard.
I think she's okay, but that looked like she smacked her head on the ground. That did not look good. She fell quick.
Sternquist gets her first personal foul. Michaela Bidet right now is a little beaten up. Looks like she won't check out of the game. Second free throw attempt was good. Emma Pearson to take it up the court. Belvedere. LeBeau hands it off to Sternquist. Sternquist trying to find an open lane or player. Bounce pass to her right to LeBeau. Sternquist gets the pass back. And they are going to say it's Belvedere's ball. Pearson behind the three-point arc. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by 30. Oh, her shot was blocked. But they got the ball back to Sternquist, to Pearson, to LeBeau. And LeBeau gets it knocked away from herself. It will stay as the Bucks' ball. Oh, it was another backcourt violation. Boo will take it up. Out to Sternquist. Sternquist drives underneath the basket. Passes it out to her teammate, number 30. Vivian picks up the shot. Pearson almost with a steal. He got tipped by Pearson and went out of bounds. Big shot by Craybill, no good. Tendon pass, went to Vivian. Vivian lost it, and then got it back. Emma Pearson making some moves herself. Vivian, not to LeBeau. Vivian posts up a two-pointer, and that is good. Her foot was just on the line.
A lot of impressive shots taken by Belvedere this game so far. Their shot selection looks really good. And not only that, they're making a lot of them. Moving the ball around fluidly, working as a team. They find whoever can get open. And they're all confident enough to take the shots they need to take.
It's stolen by LeBeau. Left-handed layup, no good. And a reach and foul is called by number 1, Aria LeBeau. We got another timeout on the floor here. Here with 3:35 left in the second quarter, it's 26-9 Belvedere. Your heater fix. This classic matchup is brought to you by the Jets Heating and Air Inc. Call 815-410-1128. Again, 815-410-1128 to set up your appointment with McHenry's #1 choice for professional HVAC service. Thank you for supporting our tournament. Woodstock set to inbound the ball with 3:35 left in the second quarter. Right now, this game is slowly looking like a blowout. Let's Woodstock can climb themselves back into this ball game. And if Stevens loses it, Pearson plays some tough defense. Pearson steals it away. Fight for the ball.
That was between the legs
Sternquist
of
gets
two
it.
Belvedere defenders. And they still ended up with the ball.
Pearson gets double teamed. LeBou's wide open. Spins. Dumps it out to Pearson in the corner. Vivian has the ball. Out to Pearson. Makes a move. Gives it to her teammate. LeBou, two-pointer. No good. Vivian gets off at the rebound. Second chance opportunity. Pearson puts up a three. And that shot is good. 20-point ball game for Belvedere.
The one time on that possession she wasn't double teamed, she makes a three.
Emma Pearson steals it now. Stevens foul. Get 2 free throws instead. Stevens first free throw. Pearson's second free throw is good. 35 will take it for Woodstock. Is off to 40. Her shot will fall. And LeBou makes her shot.
And the one time Woodstock's able to come up and make a basket, Belvedere comes right back with two
And
of their own.
LeBou
With two of
goes for
their
the
own.
steal. And one. LeBou set for a and one opportunity here. LeBou. Free throw, no good. 1:55 left in the second half, or in the first half. Nordahl got fouled. Sternquist foul. First second of the game.
A very rare mistake made by Belvedere in this game.
Nordahl. Pass. Intended. Emma Pearson, double team, still puts off an easy layup attempt. 37-11 is the lead. This game is looking like a blowout, and it's a double dribble now on Adeline Craybill. LeBou out to Aldi. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Gives her the Pearson. Pearson to Sternquist. Sternquist gets fouled. Sternquist will get 2 free throws coming her way.
Able to draw another foul out of Woodstock North. Woodstock, they just can't get anything together.
Offensively, defense right now, Woodstock has just looked like a mess so far. They're trying to pass the ball around, but Belvedere's defense has just been better. Woodstock tries and plays some tough defense. Belvedere just makes plays no matter what kind of defense Woodstock throws their way. Sternquist hit her first free throw, and she hit her second. 39-11. 105 left in the first half. Stevens has the ball. Stevens drives to her right. Stevens puts up the right-hand layup. That shot will fall. Pearson, 45 seconds left. Pearson.
Double teamed once again.
Throws it Aldi to Sternquist. Sternquist double teamed in the paint. Sternquist shot was blocked.
I don't know what that was. Maybe just trying to get the ball away. It looked like that ended up being out on Woodstock.
Bounce pass to Bidet. Kicking foul. It will be Woodstock's ball with 23.1 left in the first half. And Emma Pearson, fast break opportunity. She'll take it herself. Get fouled.
Put it up slightly too hard, letting it bounce off the backboard a little more than it should have.
11.7
fouled, so a couple free throws coming up.
2 free throws coming Pearson's way. Pearson hits the first. Pearson's second shot is good. 41-13. 10 seconds left. Final play opportunity here. Knocked out of bounds by LeBeau.
Will we see Woodstock try to make a last-ditch shot? We've seen the ball just keeps going out of bounds. Will this half ever end?
Three seconds. Rough first half by Woodstock. Score heading into halftime, 41-13 Belvedere. Emma Pearson and Ari LeBeau have played outstanding together. First game of the tournament really was just Pearson making plays. Now she has a duo with her partner, and right now this game is pretty much turned into a blowout. Maybe Woodstock could claw themselves back into it the third quarter, but we will have to wait and see. Until then, we are going to take a break. Stay tuned while we come back to bring you guys live coverage of the second half of the final game for today's holiday tournament. And we are back for the second half of action. Right now, Belvedere leads 41-13. Right now, it's looking like a blowout. Woodstock is going to have to fight their way back into this game. Aldi has it, kicks it out. LeBou has it. Out to Pearson. Pearson jumps. Pass to Sternquist. Jump ball will stay with Belvedere.
It looks like even after half, Woodstock North can just not hold on to the ball. That has been their number one issue so far.
Pearson to Sternquist. Sternquist, 15-foot mid-range shot is good. 43-15 with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Shot is airballed, but rebounded by Crable.
Something in
DeHanko.
Woodstock North's game plan has changed. I mean, they're putting up points now. Just under, not even a minute and a half in, they've already got a couple baskets down.
Pearson drives left. Several defenders on her. Pearson to Sternquist. Sternquist drives. It's going to be a foul. I think it will be on number 21. Isabella Borda. Shot is good. Sternquist's free throw is no good. That's knocked out of bounds. Will be Woodstock's ball.
I want to point out how important it is that Belvedere got up to such a big lead early on. I mean, if you look, the player count for both teams severely goes towards Woodstock North's side. Belvedere only having 8 active players right now, compared to Belvedere's about 12 to 15.
Belvedere goes on a fast break. Pearson got the ball, made an easy layup. Pearson shot, no, or not Pearson. Saunders' shot, correction, was no good. Bad pass by 50. Stevens has the ball at the logo. Pass to Janeko. No good. LeBou to Pearson. Pearson drives. Kicks out to Sternquist. Sternquist. Shot no good. Rebounded by DeBue. Stevens has his 4th personal foul.
Just another opportunity for Belvedere to get more points on the board. This is not what Woodstock North needs right now.
But dude misses her first free throw attempt.
And misses the second. Woodstock North comes out lucky with that.
Saunders has it. Gives it to 20. Tried to go to number 40. Oh. Pearson has it. Gives it to LeBeau. Vivian in the corner. Pearson kicks out to Sternquist. To LeBeau. Out to Aldi. Aldi's shot was no good.
Belvedere's keeping their aggression going, taking those shots, taking those deep shots needed. They're going to keep, regardless of the score, they're going to keep playing their game.
40. Dishes it down. 40 passed it down to McConnell. McConnell's shot was no good, rebounded by Janico. And then Janico tried to go up with it for a second chance opportunity, missed it, but was fouled, so she will get 2 free throw opportunities with 3:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Woodstock, free throws no good, but rebounded by Crable. And Pearson takes it away.
Just another good play by Pearson, making her play known once again.
Emma Pearson takes it away behind the back. She takes it with her right hand. That shot is no good. Fought for it by Sternquist and McConnell. Has it. Hands it off to Crable. Number 40 hits the shot. LeBeau. Long mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded.
And that's what they've been able to do all game is they take those deep shots and, they make it, But if they miss, they always have someone over there to get the rebound and put up a good shot.
Caleb Day made the previous shot. Now we have a timeout on the floor by Belvedere. You hungry for some food? Stop by Buddy's in McHenry. The McHenry location is now serving breakfast, and you can order online at buddyswindycitypizza.com. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament. Right now, 2:15 is left in the 3rd quarter. The lead is a big one, and it's 50-20 right now for Belvedere. Belvedere has scored under 10 points so far in this 3rd quarter. Right now, I think it's just trying to take it slow, trying to get out as much clock as possible. You can tell really Belvedere is just not as much of a rush. Woodstock has been trying to rush a lot of their shots. That has just caused a lot of just missed opportunities here so far. Right now for Woodstock, 30-point lead for Belvedere. Seems pretty easy to say this game is far from or close to being over. You never know. You've seen miracles in the past. There might be one today. Sternquist drives, right-handed shot, no good, gets fouled by number 12.
Woodstock North has struggled consistently with these defensive fouls, giving Belvedere plenty of chances to put extra points on the board, extra unnecessary points on the board to be more specific.
Correction, the foul is on number 42, Brennan McConnell. Second free throw by Sternquist is good. 32-point ball game here. There's a chance for how this game is going. We might just see an unstopped clock in the fourth quarter, and besides timeouts being called. This game is pretty much far from over. Nice three-pointer, airballed, no good.
It looks like they already have the running clock going. I don't know what else Woodstock North can do at this point. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. You got 8 minutes of play left after that. Down 32. I mean,
32 points pretty much seems like a long stretch to make a comeback for.
It seems hard to make up. And it seems like everyone here knows it.
Pearson gonna pull up, jumper,
Good!
Emma Pearson from between the arc and the logo. The jumper was nothing but net to end the third quarter in amazing style. The score is now 55-20. Heading into the fourth quarter, this game is pretty much but over.
I don't know. Belvedere went off to a stellar start in the first quarter, in the first half, and now through three quarters, up 35 points. I'm sorry, what else is there to do?
Emma Pearson has been nothing but a dagger against McHenry in that Woodstock. Pearson is just unstoppable, and I'm hoping we see a Crystal Lake Central Tigers versus a Belvedere Bucks, because then it would be Katie Hamill versus Emma Pearson in a crazy, pretty much one-on-one battle for who can carry or pull their team away for maybe a championship run, or maybe it is a championship game. Both, I think, would be fun. Would be a fun matchup to look forward to, but we wouldn't be able to see that for at least the next coming days.
Not only has Pearson been able to make shots on her own and create plays, but she has great court vision. She's been able to get her teammates open by using herself as a distraction, and she understands that. And that's what makes this team as a whole so effective. That's why they are able to win by so much. Anytime she gets, as you just saw there, anytime she gets the ball in her hand, two defenders are on her at all times. You see number 41 for Woodstock North running back and forth between the two. They just look, and it just keeps happening. But there's really nothing else that Woodstock can do.
At this point, it feels like they're just playing monkey in the middle without much they're passing the ball. You have someone chasing after one person.
That's a great way of putting it. That is exactly what this is.
And Emma Pearson is down on the ground. Emma Pearson took a shot and went down.
Slow to get up.
Looks like she
needs to walk it off. She does not want to come out of this game, but
I think at this point, it's your star player. You only got a total of 3 subs. You're up by 33. Why even risk it at that point? Like, I would have expected her at least to be subbed out just for the whole fourth quarter. Again, she wants to play, but like right there, she could have just risked major injury. It would have been the biggest loss for this team, and probably would have just made their hopes for a championship in this tournament fade away. And Sternquist's shot, no good. Fight for the ball. Labu gets the steal. 6:45 left in the fourth quarter. Sternquist drives underneath the basket, rolls around, kicks out to Aldi. Aldi triple covered pretty much, trying to go to her left. Stevens has the ball. They're gonna say they reach and foul on number 20. Your early Duran. Looks like Woodsash is gonna make a brand new sub, bringing all 5.
that's likely all we're going to see of Emma Pearson today. I mean, she balled out today in just these 3 quarters. She made a presence now, and she's been able to carry this team to a win. And I think it's safe to say at this point that it's a win for Belvedere.
Yeah, 5:30 left in this quarter. Right now, they just got a running clock. The only way this clock most likely will stop is by timeouts, but I just don't see any timeouts being used. Besides an injury, hopefully that does not happen again. But this game is pretty much far from over, and it looks like they're about to just play some more monkey in the middle. And Krabil almost just stole it away during that sequence. But I think that's literally all this is going to be, is just trying to just pass it to an open teammate for the next 5 minutes, you could say, in a sense. And they're going to call a travel on number 21, Shanae McCoy.
I'm interested to see how Woodstock North's going to play the rest of this game out.
Krabil's layup is no good. She got her offensive board. She's now going to shoot a three-pointer. That shot was no good. Knocked out of bounds. They're going to say by number, looks like number 12, Jaden Grismer.
Woodstock North's first 2 baskets were three-pointers, but since then they have not been able to knock down anything from deep.
Labu's inbound pass intended for number 23. Aldi was no good. There's a cutting number 20 underneath the basket. A strong inbound pass to Dolphin. Krabil
Almost a steal there.
passes it out, and it will go off Saunders' foot. Timeout on the floor. 3:44 is left in the final quarter of today's games. Right now, Belvedere leads 55-24. Do you need a fresh cut? Stop by Slim's Barbershop in Crystal Lake. Schedule your fade, your top, your mohawk, or a military cut, or anything else you may like. SlimsBarbershop.com. Thank you for sponsoring our tournament.
Just under 4 minutes to go left in this blowout game. With a running clock and a lead like this, I expect Belvedere to just kind of hold on to the ball as much as they can. I think Woodstock North is probably just going to start taking quick threes.
41, dishes it to 30. Hands it off to number 11. 11 drives. She just lost the ball. Gonna say there is a foul on Belvedere. Keela Vivian checks into the game for Reem Aldi. And that inbound pass way too high. Intended target was Madeline Nordahl. Only standing at 5'4". You need like an 8-foot giant to catch that pass. Sternquist to LeBou. And LeBou's pass gets knocked out of bounds. By Nordahl. Running clock keeps going. We have 2 minutes left in this final period of the ball game.
Yeah, at this point, Belvedere's just going to have to hold on to the ball for as ever long as possible. Or do that, or just take another shot there, actually. Okay.
And all 41's foot. Her teammate recovers it. And then Sternquist just pokes it out of bounds.
That's it. I think Belvedere's doing this intentionally, knowing with the running clock. The less time they have to actually make plays with the ball, the better. Like that alone took off about 10, 15 seconds, just punching that ball out. I think they just want this game over with.
Yeah, now a foul. That's going to give 2 free throws. That might take a final minute.
This might take up the rest of the time. We are about to hit a minute.
Usually the officials don't like try and get everyone in line up properly on a free throw, but if I had to guess, I think they're doing it to
I'm pretty sure this is all intentional.
First free throw, no good. Slowly getting the ball back to the official.
Official taking his time.
Manasso takes her sweet old time. Hits the free throw. 35 seconds left. And
the whistle's blown.
Official never got the ball, so he never got to clear the ball to go and play.
I wonder why that happened.
To get 23 seconds left in this game.
They're just going to keep passing the ball. If they really start fouling here, that would be insane.
The only way I see a foul is just for like an unintentional try and just steal the ball.
I would love to see a shot right here. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever. Honestly, now the game, that's going to conclude this game. Dominant win.
Very dominant. Belvedere looks like right now the team to beat, combining for almost 100 points in their 2 games so far this tournament. This game will end in the final score of 57-25. I think two key points I have noticed today is there is 2 key players to keep an eye on in this tournament. It is Emma Pearson and Cade Hamill. There is a chance we see these 2 players match up against each other sometime during this tournament, and I think that might be the best game of this whole tournament. They line up against each other.
Game to watch.
It's like
if or when it happens.
It's like watching LeBron James go up against Michael Jordan. They were both able to play.
Yeah, you know what? I would say that. I would. And hopefully Pearson's injury isn't too serious. It doesn't look like it. She seemed like she was ready to play again. I'm sure they just took her out for precautionary reasons, being up so much. But that looks like one of the most, they look very well put together team. They work together very well. And with Pearson leading the charge, I think that's going to be a team to beat.
I really think it is. Again, the final score was 57-25. The next set of games will be on Monday at 5 o'clock and 6:30. Stay tuned. Till then, we will see you guys on Monday night.